Joran Van Der Sloot is a Dutch national most well known for his involvement in the 2005 disappearance of a young woman, Natalee Holloway. Peter R. de Vries is a Dutch crime reporter who made it his mission to investigate the case and offer clarification. In 2008, Peter de Vries interviewed Joran Van Der Sloot as part of his research into the case. At the time, Van Der Sloot was thought to have the answers that would solve the mystery of Natalee Holloway's disappearance. During the interview, Joran Van Der Sloot admitted that he knew details surrounding the disappearance but refused to give them. Peter R. de Vries was unsatisfied with Joran Van Der Sloot's uncooperative stance and took the subject to court. Despite Joran Van Der Sloot's lack of cooperation throughout the investigation, Peter R. de Vries persisted and refused to end the case. He eventually managed to get Joran Van Der Sloot to sign a document that required him to tell the truth and appear in court if need be. Joran Van Der Sloot failed to show up to court, and his lack of cooperation only further solidified the mystery of Natalee's disappearance. Despite this, Peter R. de Vries still continued to investigate the case further and sought to find answers for the Holloway family. Peter R. de Vries refused to end his research into the case until he was satisfied that he had done everything he could to provide answers. Unfortunately, his investigations led him nowhere, and Joran Van Der Sloot remained the only witness in the case with the potential to know the truth. In 2010, Joran Van Der Sloot was implicated in another case, this time the murder of Stephanie Tatiana Flores in Peru. Peter R. de Vries launched a media campaign to urge authorities to take the matter seriously and bring Van Der Sloot to justice. Despite his best efforts, Joran Van Der Sloot was eventually convicted of second-degree murder and sentenced to 28 years in prison. It seemed that finally, Van Der Sloot had been brought to justice for his crime and Peter R. de Vries could rest easy. However, in 2016, Joran Van Der Sloot was transferred to a Dutch jail as part of an agreement between the Netherlands and Peru. This agreement caused outrage, with some believing that Peter R. de Vries had been undermined in his attempts to seek justice for Stephanie and her family. Despite this, Peter remains dedicated to investigating the case of Natalee Holloway and bringing closure to her family. He continues to urge Joran Van Der Sloot to cooperate and provide any information that could help bring answers to the family. Peter R. de Vries is an experienced investigator who knows that his mission is to provide closure and justice to families affected by unsolved criminal cases. He believes that each case he investigates is a chance to bring closure to those who have suffered, no matter how long it takes. Joran Van Der Sloot remains a suspect in the Natalee Holloway case, as well as the murder of Stephanie Tatiana Flores. With this in mind, Peter R. de Vries is determined to get to the truth once and for all, providing the families of both victims with closure. He continues to urge Joran Van Der Sloot to cooperate and provide any information that could bring closure to those affected by the case.